Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about Trust Master reward. You will learn which Trust Master reward which you need to get first, okay? So the first priority is Dual Wield. This is the best Trust Master reward in the game, okay? Because it is basically double your attack. Dual Wield also grant you element and status effect to both of your attack. So if you equip one neutral weapon and one elemental weapon, both the attack will have that element. This also applies to status effect, which is really good because basically you get 2 chances to inflict the status ailments. The best example for this is to equip Golem Staff to your dual wielder. So you can equip Golem Staff to Furion or Gilgamesh on the arena battle and then give them AoE physical attack such as Blood Bleach. This way, your double attack will have 30% chance to petrify the enemies. Dual Wield also work on mage, but it won't double the attack. You just get the magic increase benefit from it, so it is not a priority for a mage. Also, make sure that your second road gives you more bonus compared to magic plus 30%. Most good mage have about 150 base magic. This means you need to have a road which have magic stats bigger than 45 to get benefit from dual wield. Okay, so what about Doublehand? Right now on the global, there is only one hero that get benefit from this ability. That is Olive. Unlike dual wield, which will benefit most of physical attackers at this time. Okay, so there are 3 criteria for hero that will benefit from Doublehand. The first is that hero must have strong single hit attack. So for example, it is Olive True Shot. And the second is have innate Doublehand like ability. The example for this is also Olive. And the last criteria is you must be able to chain attack properly and then place the attack at the end of the combo to get the maximum bonus damage. It is important to equip equipment which have raw attack status, not percentage, because Doublehand increase your equipment attack instead of your base attack. So search for equipment with raw attack such as Hyper Wrist. Bracer is also good because it means that if you equip Doublehand, you will get 15 attack boost. So you will get a total of 45. The second priority is Dualcast, but this is for a healer. Many good mages already have dual black magic naturally. If they don't have it, then they are probably not that good and not worth to be used. Many hard trials need you to heal a lot of health. Single Curaja simply not enough anymore. You may have backup healer in your party, but it is very hard when he or she need to do something else, such as buff your party and other things. However, from this moment, many real healers will have this dual cast too. For example is Istola, upcoming healer such as Rem from Final Fantasy Type 0 also have dual cast. It is still worth to get it if you have Revia and Cecil. Cecil can become a very nice backup healer on your party, okay? So let's move to the next. The third priority, stats boosting abilities. This is way more important than equipments. Many players are rushing to get Excalibur or other powerful weapons, but this ability have much more benefit compared to weapon, especially the one that gives you 50% boost. The example for this is Blood Mastery. Let's say that your most powerful katana is Murasame, which is plus 61 attack. The strongest katana from Trust Master is Sakura Fubuki, which has 97 attack. This means you only get 36 attack, okay? But if you get Blade Mastery instead of Sakura Fubuki, even if your attack stats only 120, you will get plus 60 attack, which is a lot more than Sakura Fubuki. So prioritize the one that has 50% boost. For attack, Blade Mastery and Dark Knight Soul, these two are really good for your physical attackers. This is why a good attacker is the one that at least able to equip either sword or katana. For magic, the best you can get is Dark Bone from Dark Vina, but you cannot stack this. The next one is Letters and Arms. This is very useful for a mage that able to equip sword such as X-Death and have spare dual wield to use. So magic plus 30% is also nice and can be easily obtained since Shantoto is only 3 stars base hero. The fourth priority is defensive equipment and accessory. Defensive equipment from Trustmaster reward is very good because the difference of the Trustmaster reward and free-to-play equipment are big. Let's take a look on strongest head for physical attacker. The best you can get from free-to-play is either Tiger Mask or Green Beret. Dark Helm is good, but you cannot get it now. So let's compare it to Black Coal, which has 28 attack and 25 defense and spirit, also nullifies sleep. The reason why defensive equipment and accessory are better than weapon is because you can equip them for almost everyone. Not everyone able to equip Excalibur, but everyone able to equip accessory. Few best Trustmaster reward accessory you can get. Okay, so the first one is Ribbon. It prevents all static elements. So this accessory only useful on certain times, but when you fight the hard enemies that use status ailments attack and you don't have resistance against that ailments, the battle will become kinda impossible to win. So this one is probably one of the most underrated Trustmaster reward in this game. The second is Ring of Lucy. It grants you 25% chance to evade. It is very nice if you want to build 100% evasion character. The third is Champion's Belt. It is very good if you have strong fist user such as Yun. Let me warn you about attack or magic stats accessory. The effect might not be that great, okay? So let's say that for physical attacker, right now we can craft Ruler's Ring. That ring gives you 15% to attack. Let's say that after using pot on your character, your base attack reaches 180. This means you get 27 attack. So getting Brazier may not a smart move because you only get 3 more attack. I don't say that Brazier is bad, but simply prioritize the thing that will give the biggest change to your character. So for Magician, let's compare Magistral Crest and Earrings. You get 10% more magic and 30% spirit. Yes, spirit is useful against enemy magical attack, but if we look at magic stats here, then simply give your mage dual wield and give him another road. I believe it is more than 15 magic if your mage have base magic stats of 150. So the last priority is weapons. This is my last priority because most of Trustmaster weapons have an element. The most famous is Excalibur. Almost all whales have this weapon. on their main character. Many upcoming boss have resistance against dark and light, so this means that your Excalibur, Moonblade, and Deathbringer will go to waste. I don't say those weapons are bad. If you are okay with not being able to use those weapons on certain battle, then go ahead and get those weapons. But I really prefer non-elemental weapons, so I can use it anytime I want. There are few Trustmaster reward weapons you might want to get. The first is Mana Blade. It is strongest sword. Sadly, it is only from Randy and he is limited 5 stars base. The second is Save the Queen. I suggest you to get this instead of Excalibur. It has 8 less attack than Excalibur, but you can use this weapon anytime you want. Auto protect ability may not that useful if you always buff your party. The third is Sakura Fubuki. Don't get this unless you need to katana. You can get Genji Blade, which is more powerful than this one. So yeah, you may get this one for your second physical attackers, assuming you have additional Blade Mastery, Trust Master. Okay. So Gungnir is also a good spear, but the attack is quite low for Trustmaster reward weapon. So don't waste your Trust Moogle on this one. You better invest on other thing. But I'm not sure about you guys, but I pull Kain frequently, so I don't think it will be hard to max this Gungnir. Okay. So the last is Rising Sun. It is a good weapon for Cloud of Darkness. This is not a good weapon for others though, because there are very few characters that can get benefit attack boost from this weapon. The Bird Killer is very nice if you fight bird type enemy. So those are examples, few weapons that I want to get. There will be more weapons in the future, but I believe you already get an idea which weapon to get. I hope those will help you about Trustmaster reward. So please leave a comment about which Trustmaster reward that you are hunting right now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment too. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye guys!